Most disappointing park in the country. Oh, come on, I can't be that bad. For over 3 decades, I've been building empires, laying tracks, and mastering the logistics of Transport Tycoon and OpenTTD. But RollerCoaster Tycoon, despite sharing the exact same kind of DNA from its creator, is a slightly different beast. After warming up on some starter parks, it's time to raise the stakes, and today I'm going to be taking on Millennium Mines. We're going to find out if 30 years of that hardcore transport strategy is enough to untangle this landscape, beat the challenge, and open the path to the expert parts. Let's see if I can keep those guests happy and those coasters running. So here we are in Millennium Mines, and here are our objectives. We have to get at least 800 guests in the park, and we have to have at least a rating of 600. Let's see how that is right now. So our rating is almost 600 as it is, and we have 44 guests in the park. Now I can see we have a vehicle, we have a ride, we have one of the mine trains, the mine train tour ride, and it goes throughout pretty much the entire park. Nicely, mostly under the ground, so we can still get lots of rides on the top. Okay, that's good. This is the ride I think we already have, the miniature railway. Yes. Then we have, haunted house, merry-go-round, and a car ride. Plenty of roller coasters for a start. Not many thrill rides. Some water, and not many shops. We're definitely going to need more shops. So let's first of all turn the research off. I want to be able to build up my basic park to begin with. Then I think after that we're going to get a few new shops because we ain't got any drink stands or anything like that. Okay, we're going to have one mechanic and one handyman at a bare minimum. And I want to set the ride to be serviced every 10 minutes. Let's take out the maximum loan. There we go. So we've got a £20,000 in the bank. Let's fit a roller coaster in and then see what we can do with the rest of the money. There is classic wooden, wooden wild, and mine train. So I think we'll go with classic wooden, the classic. And I'm going to use a pre-built one for this. Which one should we have? That one looks quite good. It's got an excitement rating of 6, but only nausea of 4. Also, some of these are really expensive. Like that one cost 24 grand. We haven't even got 24 grand. How much was that one? 7 or 8 grand. Okay. This one here is a good balance, I think. And nausea is quite low. Let's get this one. We can put it in right on top of our railway line, which I don't really want to do. Let's start building from the back and work our way forward, because then it makes it easier to see. Even though in this game we can rotate the screen, unlike OpenTTD. So let's rotate the ride and put it on this big hill, I think. Yeah, get it to fit in. Oh, let's have that. Right, we need an entrance and an exit. Did I put them on the right way around? I think I did. Let's get that going into testing mode. And I'm going to start with the exit path. Ooh, type of exit path. Oh, good. It just comes straight out there and straight over there. Fantastic. Now, we've got to connect it up to this. Dirt footpath or brown tarmac? I think brown tarmac is probably going to be a nice one. There we go. Oh, look at that. Straight over the ride. Lovely. Even with the option to rotate the camera, this can be tricky. And I think this is one of the reasons why locomotion didn't work so well, because this sort of placement works okay for paths and roller coasters. I don't think it works for railway lines. Oh, look at that. There we go. So we've got a nice path between the two. Coasters in. Do we have the results? Yes, it's not too bad. It's good. Right, and at the moment it's free. Okay, let's set it... Oh, hang on a minute. Before we set it going, can we get more than one train on it? Maximum of 2 trains. Okay. That seems like a good idea. We're waiting for full load. Oh, we haven't done the entrance. I haven't done the entrance. Okay, okay. Let's do red entrance. Let's put it in here. If I can connect it up near the exit... No, I can't go that way. What if we wiggle here, though? Yes, wiggle, wiggle. I think that's connected. Can't really see on any of the views. But... oh, you can kind... oh, yep, somebody's going on it. Fantastic. There we go. So we've got a coaster in. I think facilities should be next. Let's upgrade that path. I don't want to build footpath. I want to upgrade it. Let's get that research going because we definitely need more than what we've got. So, maximum funding. Toilets. Right, toilets, I think. We'll put one set of toilets here. And we'll put another set of toilets over here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then, chip shop. It's not the best, but I suppose... there we go. Yeah, let's put one each side. We'll have, like, shop zones. There we go. So we've got a shop zone here and a shop zone there. Okay, that's not too bad. So we've got a bit of a loop here now. And ideally, I want to get more money so that I can get more rides, right? I want to build another roller coaster or two. Let's get these 3 rides. Maybe not the cars. Merry-go-round. Okay, here we go. We've got to have a merry-go-round near the entrance, haven't we? We could put it right on the corner. Not quite sure how the entrance and exit would work there. Really not sure. Oh, actually. Okay. Can I put the entrance here? No, not above a footpath. But I can put it there, which is not where I want it. Okay, there we go. Entrance there, exit there. They can go straight out that exit. And we just need to get this entrance connected. This would be the shortest entrance into a ride. So I think what I'm going to do... can I just go straight across the path? I can't. Okay. In which case, we're going to have a bridge right over the entrance. And then... no. Then go down. There you go. So you come in, up and round over the path. Oh, I like that. That makes it a little bit longer. It puts a nice little bridge in. Cool. And now it starts raining. Great. Now at the minute, all of our rides are free and we're charging admission. And the admission price is £4. I'm not 100% sure how much I should be charging. My Tycoon knowledge of theme parks don't actually allow me to know what the best price would be. I think this would be a good place for the haunted house, kind of here on the corner of this hill. So let's pop that in there. And an entrance... yeah, let's put the entrance there. We'll put the exit right on that T-junction. I know guests can't get to the entrance of the haunted house. I'm working on it. And then this way, that way, that way, that way. There we go. Wraps around the path, the haunted house, and the railway line quite nicely. And the last ride that I really wanted to get in towards the beginning was the Twist Thrill ride. I think not too far away from the entrance might be a good idea. I kind of want to leave this area and maybe this area for more roller coasters. This looks cool to be able to have the twist ride in here amongst the mines. But I have no idea how I would get it, like the path in and out. Although I think you can raise it up. Yeah, you can raise it up. Put it on stilts. Let's put it on stilts. Oh, here we go. We've got a drink stall. Let's get that drink stall in. We need drink stalls. So we've got chips one side, drinks the other. And I want more than one of them. I want two. There we go. Right, do we have staff? We do, don't we? We have one handyman and one mechanic. Seems to be okay. Right, let's get this ride connected. So I think we'll go out this way, turn around, come back to there. Nice, there we are. Lovely. People are flooding into the park by the looks of it. I'm going to leave it on shops for a little while. And then I think what we'll do, we'll get a couple more thrill rides and then a coaster. Now, let's have a look at the money situation. So the weekly profit, not looking great right now. It's costing us a lot to run the park, and we're not making any money out of it. So I think we're going to switch over from charging people on the gate. We're going to make that free, and then we're going to charge people for the rides. Okay, there we go. Now, the question is, have I put up the prices too much? Still seems to be plenty of people queuing for the merry-go-round. Nobody seems to want to go to the haunted house, though. Okay. Oh, and I forgot this one. There we go. Let's set that to £3. Haunted house probably was a little expensive at £3. Let's do 2.5. Nobody's going on this ride by the looks of it. Oh, no, I put my prices up too much. Okay, looks like we're finally getting some people coming onto some of our rides. This one, not massively popular. Let's drop the price slightly. I'd rather have a large number of people coming through than only have one customer every half an hour. Oh, that one's okay now. Right, so then, did I go too cheap there? Let's bump that back up. Yeah, that one's a little expensive still. If we've got a few people waiting, we're good. See this one here? We haven't got anybody waiting. I think that's too expensive. I don't know how long it takes between adjusting the price and people then going, oh yeah, okay, I'll ride that ride now. Oh, it looks like, yeah, we are now just starting to turn a profit. So it was like in the negatives in terms of the amount of money we were making. We got more guests coming to the park, so money went up. And then I started charging for the rides. Money's gone up again. We're now positive on weekly profits. One of the things we need to do now is make sure that we've got enough benches outside the coaster so that people come off and they can have a nice little rest. That way, they're not going to be sick all over the park. We also need to put bins everywhere. So I'm going to put bins on corners and T-junctions. I think we're probably going to need a few extra bins around our food stalls. Let's see what our guests think of the park. We've got litter here is really bad. Well, I'm in the middle of dealing with that. I'm not going on the twist when it's raining. I'm not hungry. I'm not going on while it's rained. It's too crowded. Okay, so I think what we need to do is maybe put more paths in so people are more spread out. So perhaps one more handyman. There we go. Let's put them down over here. What's the research doing? Let's have a look. Maximum funding on shops and stalls still. Oh, we've got a few. I didn't even notice. Right, okay. Well, wait, no. Now I want a few thrill rides, please. Thank you very much. Candy floss stall is next. Oh, it's completing the design. Okay, let's finish that first. And now we're going to thrill rides. Fantastic. Okay, so now we can get a few of these stalls about the place. I think the information center is going to be an important one. Let's put it on the corner there, and we're going to get another one on the corner over here. And then make sure it's open. I think these sorts of things should be open by default, in my opinion. We definitely need a balloon stall and a balloon stall there. Hopefully now people will buy lots of balloons, and that will give us even more money. Number of guests is actually going down. That's not good. One of the targets we have is to actually have loads of guests. So we probably need more paths with more places for them to go. Everybody's getting the brollies out. Fantastic. Hopefully that'll get us some extra money. We have got the chip thing, but let's put one pizza stall here. And the candy floss stall there. Just so that they're a bit more spread out. So we've got those two kind of food, drink and service centres. We'll have another one somewhere else later. This ride still hasn't got many people in it. I'm going to have to reduce the price. Might just be that people don't want to ride the coaster while it's raining. Well, at least it's stopped raining now. Apparently the litter is really bad still. I mean, there is quite a bit of litter around here, but overall it's not too bad. Maybe one more handyman would be a good idea. Let's put them there. No, wait, not there. Here we go. There. Sweep all that up. By the time I've hired the handyman, it doesn't actually look too bad anymore. Ooh, weekly profit took a dive then. I'm not sure what it was. Was it the rain? Was it me buying more staff? I don't know. Was it that I reduced the prices on everything? People are certainly enjoying themselves. Now we did get the pirate ship, and we're in the initial research phase of whatever's next. I'm going to turn the funding off for a bit. We'll purchase the pirate ship and save up for a new roller coaster. I want to kind of put the pirate ship over here, but this path isn't connected, so let's sort the path out first. There we go. So we have another ride, the pirate ship. Let's just check on the rides and see what the situation is. So there's nobody on the pirate ship, but there are people on all the other rides. Only 4 people riding the twist. That's not great. The haunted house is broken down. All of our stalls are open, and so are our toilets and information kiosks. Okay, some of these car rides are actually a lot cheaper than what I thought they were going to be. So this design here includes scenery that's not available to me, but the excitement rating's 4 on that with pretty much no noise, and apparently it's only going to cost just over, well, maybe 2,000 by the time we've got it on some stilts. Doesn't seem to want to place anywhere. Oh, here we go. This one will place quite nicely here. I'm not sure about the entrance and exit. Let's switch it round. Let's do it here. Now, there's the entrance bit. We can put the entrance there, exit here. And we'll just turn around so we can get those paths in. So I think we'll start with the exit path. That seems to work well for us before. And we'll head down. That connects in no problem. Fantastic. That looks like it's going to be fine. No results on the test yet, but hopefully that's going to make people happier about the park, attract more people to the park. Right, so we got the results on the cars. We can charge a little bit more than what was posted. We can tell it to do a every 10 minutes. And away. So we got plenty of people coming on to get on those cars. Hopefully that means we're going to get more money. I say plenty. I think there's just 2. Oh, there's 3. Right. There are people coming. We've got the train ride. We've got all 3 of the gentle rides. We've got 1 roller coaster. We've got both of the thrill rides. No water rides yet. And all of the food and snacks. Maybe it's time for a water ride. And I think... Rapids might be a good one. Yeah? Okay, let's put it in here and see how I can connect it up. So it looks like it's already got an entrance and exit. So there's the entrance path. And I'm not quite sure how to hook the exit up. Yeah, there's the exit. So we need to click on that. Oh, it does go over there. Okay, that's fine then. Nice, okay. And now we just need to connect the entrance up. There we go. So that's all connected up now. It's going round. The tests are happening. We should be able to get some more food and stalls and stuff in and around here. So let's do that now. We have food. Right. We've got the results on this one. Yep, medium. Let's open the ride. So I've spent a lot of money to add more rides to the park. But hopefully more rides in the park means more guests. Now, we need to get the guests up to 800 by October year 3 while keeping that rating up. Now, the rating, it is dying. Oh, it's going down a bit. Hopefully we can bring that rating back up. But the number of guests in the park is slowly rising. Are people going on it? Yep. There's a couple of people that refuse to go on it, unfortunately. What happens if I make this ride free? Do loads of people go on it if it's free? I think the ride might just have really good throughput, so it's really difficult to actually get a queue. Yep, some people are enjoying the water ride. Looks like quite a few people are enjoying the water round. Good, hopefully that'll bring in some money. And guests. Is this ride not thrilling enough? Maybe I need to get something with more excitement and intensity. Also, apparently the litter's really bad. But, okay. There is litter in places. And we need more handymen. Okay, so there's 2 more handymen. Some more bins. Anywhere where the litter appears to be quite bad, we'll add bins. Oh, the litter's quite bad everywhere. Okay, they weren't wrong. Most disappointing park in the country. Oh, come on, I can't be that bad. People are genuinely quite happy apart from the rubbish. Okay, extra bins, extra handymen. Where are all my handymen? Walking around, walking around. Walking around. Walking around. Okay, you. Like, come here. Tidy all this lot up. We do have a positive weekly profit now, so that's good. And we could probably save up and get another roller coaster. I'm going to add some extra bits of path so people can spread themselves out a little bit, and we can maybe add some scenery items as well. Do a little bit of decoration. Make things look nice. Not much. Just a few little bits and bobs in certain places. So the problem is now they want to go on something more thrilling. So either we need more thrill rides or we need a more thrilling roller coaster. And this one is, I think, relatively thrilling. So maybe a few more thrill rides. Let's maximum fun thrill rides for a bit and see what we get. Okay, looks like we're going to get some go-karts. Money's okay, so I'm going to keep the funding going and have a look at those go-karts. Oh, some pretty interesting tracks here. The excitement rating of that one's through the roof. Costs more money than we have, though. That one's still quite exciting. Wow, look at some of these tracks. Crazy. That one's rather interesting. Obviously, we can't afford that. This one is really cheap. Its excitement rating isn't great. That one is better, and we can afford it. So let's see if we can put it in. It would fit in over here. I think we'd have to swap it round, though, so that we can get the start-finish line in near this other path. There we go. So, start, finish, go. What we're going to do here, we want an exit path from this. We'll go out one and then down straight away. And then we'll do out, across. No. We need to zigzag. Oh my goodness, what have I done here? Ta-da! Oh no, not that one. Right, fantastic. Update that so it's every 10 minutes. We haven't got any results, we haven't tested it yet. We'll have to see what people think when they get on it. Hopefully that will attract more people into the back of the park. Again, probably need a few more paths for people to go and enjoy a nice little walk. Got another loop in there. Oh, people are coming around. They're getting ready for a race. This is not a bad go-kart track. I would enjoy this track, I think. We got like some hairpin before the start-finish straight. So a few corners, a ramp going up. Another hairpin there. A chicane. Look at them go. Fantastic. Another hairpin here around some corners. Yeah, lovely. So our rating has definitely recovered after clearing up that trash issue. But the number of guests in the park hasn't really skyrocketed. It's kind of just hovered around the same sort of mark. So we need to really attract those people in and make it the best possible park, not disappointing. I've just realised we've still got the research going, so let's get that item, put that into the park. That might help as well. This game a little bit sometimes is a bit path building simulator, but it's all part of the fun. Okay, we've got a new ride, so I'm going to turn the funding off and have a look what that ride was. It is, oh, the launch freefall. Okay, well, we haven't really got the money for that because I just spent it all on the rides that we've got here now. What's the price of this one? £1.50. Hopefully that'll be all right. Seems to be every time it rains, our money drops a little bit, but never mind. The park value is looking good. Cash, not the best. But you can see where money goes up, we spend it. Money goes up, we spend it. Hopefully that helps. Number of guests is looking better. Number of guests is now up to 710. And our ratings are still fantastic. Oh, loads of people want to go on that ride, so I'm going to bump the price up a little bit. This one, not so busy, so maybe just drop the price slightly. Look at them going around like the speed of light. Queues here are pretty heavy, so we'll bump up the price there slightly. I would like to get another roller coaster in, but it's going to be a bit of a squeeze now because of all the other rides that we've got going on. Money's looking quite healthy. I think it might be start to repay a bit of loan. And maybe get that other ride as well, the launch freefall. Where shall I put it though? That's the question. In the middle of the roller coaster? Could be interesting. Oh, maybe it would be good to put in this area. Yeah, I want it over here. So, let's make sure that it's got the same height as most of the pathways around here. And then we can get some paths going. Vandalism. We need some security. I hope not. Ah! Looks like we've got past the 800 mark on the guests front. So now we need to keep that level. And we need to keep our rating. Let's just double check. So it was 800 on the guests, 600 on the rating. We've got to that level. If I can get it up a bit more, build a bit of a buffer, great. But now we need to make sure that we don't lose all of our money and everybody stays happy. I think one of the things we can do in here is actually add more carts. So let's turn it off for a second. Can we get more cars on there? No, it is a maximum of 9. Oh. Okay, in that case I don't think there's much we can do about that. I thought we could get more carts on there. We could probably afford a second mechanic. Probably should have had one a while ago. Okay, my next target is to pay off the loan, because having to pay that loan interest every month is not a massive amount, but it'd be nice to clear it out, then the finances would look a little bit better. And at the 29th of September, year 3, we are getting close towards the end of this challenge. And a quick look at how things are going is actually working out quite nice. We've got nearly 900 guests in the park. Our rating is over 900. Our rating's through the roof compared to what we actually needed it to be. And I think people are generally quite happy and enjoying the park. You know what? I don't think it's too bad. I think I've managed to cobble together something that is working really well. We haven't got much money, but that's because I've paid off a good chunk of the loan. And there we have it. At the end of October, Millennium Mines is complete. We absolutely smashed the target. We got a company value of over 120,000. I nearly managed to get the loan back to the 10,000 that it started with, and we had, you know, over 900 guests and over 900 part rating. Absolutely fantastic. I didn't know whether I was going to be able to do that in the time, but I managed it and I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you want to see more trains, Transport and Tycoon, make sure you subscribe for other videos, and like this one if you've enjoyed it. Check out the links in the video description and on screen for more gaming adventures, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.